I left Wangaratta in 1970 with a bunch of 5 little kids and no money, and we arrived in Melbourne and we started to look for accommodation. I had some contact with Whitehorse Real Estate at Box Hill, Pendle Street, Whitehorse Road. We were looking for a house, and we actually were introduced to a house in Shady Grove in Forest Hills, a 4-bedroom brick veneer home with a double lock-up garage for $17,500. And after a few weeks, the bank rejected us because we didn't have enough finance to get going with. So we were settled with nowhere to live. We had a caravan, and old caravan, and we were living in that at Upway. Mr. Getty from Whitehorse Real Estate rang me up one morning and said, "Would you come to have lunch with me tomorrow morning?" So I went out to meet him at Whitehorse Real Estate, and he invited me to come and join the team as a salesman. And I said, "Well, I'm a rawhide. I've never sold a thing in my life. I didn't know anything about real estate." And anyway, I decided to join the team. I was very fortunate. In the first few months, I topped the sales in the selling department, and I was ahead with them on sales, and Ed was very good to me. And after some time there, he encouraged me to study for a licence, and I went to Paran Tech for 2 years, and I obtained a full real estate licence. And then he invited me to buy the business. He was getting out of real estate, and he was going to sell the business side of it. Anyway, he offered me the business for $6,000, and I didn't have any money. But anyway, he said, "Well, as a Christian bank manager at Mitcham in the National Bank, and I think if you went in there, he would help you out." So I went up there and asked him about this. "Yes," he said, "I'll write you out a cheque for $6,000. And I bought Whitehorse Real Estate, and then we became SS Bell Real Estate. So that's how I come to get introduced to real estate. We grew from our first real estate office, I think, was in Belgrave. We opened a little office there in the main street. I can't believe that when I pick up the magazine there this morning, and even you see real estate in the hills, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and that was beyond my wildest imagination, to think that real estate would ever go to that level in so short a time. I love people, you know, I'm a people's person. I've been preaching for so many years, and I've been involved with people all my life. But isn't it wonderful at 91 years of age to look back and see the family following in our footsteps? I'm a very proud dad. I'm proud of my children, I'm proud of my grandchildren, and I'm proud of the name in the Bell Real Estate. We're known now all over the eastern suburbs. In fact, I think we're known across the globe. We've seen the company develop, and I've watched our children. When you get a family that sort of follow in your steps and continue to build on something that you laid the foundation for in those early years, I don't think that we can ask for much more. I always said to them, play a straight bat, be honest with people, represent the firm, and once a good name is to be over, the scripture says, above many riches, you know. And if you lose your name, you've lost your business. But I think that the name speaks for itself, and many people who've dealt with real estate go back there satisfactorily, for not only satisfied with the business that they've been able to conduct through them, but repeat business has come from it, and that's a very rewarding experience.